As you can see over here, we have generated $1,000 by spending only $17. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And in this video, we are going to talk about how you can actually just spend $70 and get $1,000 worth of sales in your e-commerce business. And this is actually pretty much important because a lot of people are not doing this right now in their e-commerce business. And this is a simple marketing hack. You all may know it is called as SMS marketing. Now, SMS marketing is really inexpensive. It is really good for your e-commerce business because it is, first of all, it is inexpensive. First thing is that. Second is it has higher open rate as compared to email marketing. I also do email marketing, so I know that my SMSs are getting more open as compared to my emails. Second, it has more conversion rate. Now think about it. Most of the brand owners are right now focusing only on email marketing. They do not focus on SMS marketing, and because of that, people are actually really frustrated with the emails that they regularly get in their inboxes, and because of that, SMSs do tend to perform a really good as compared to email marketing, right? Third, it is really inexpensive. So SMS marketing is really inexpensive. As you can see right over here that we have only spent $17 to get a sale of $1,000, and that is something really amazing, and I was also not expecting this kind of results. In this video, I am going to share all the tips and tricks of SMS marketing that you should be implying in your business. I am going to share a detailed step-by-step tutorial on how you can install the recommended app that I personally use for my SMS marketing, what are the automations and flows that you should be using for the SMS marketing, the templates that you should be using for the SMS marketing, and on how you can set up all that kind of things for your business. So in this is a jam-packed and value-packed video, and I am sure you are going to like it. So let's just dive into my computer and get started with SMS marketing. So now we will dive into my computer and we will see exactly the step-by-step process on how you can set up the SMS marketing for your business, the templates, the flows and automation that I personally recommend, the app that I personally recommend, all those kind of things. So let's just dive into my computer. Okay, so right now I'm in my computer and I have actually created a dummy account for my Shopify business, and this is a dummy account. So what you need to do is, first of all, the app recommendation that I personally recommend to all of you, it is SMS Bump. Now it is one of my favorite apps. I have already installed in this particular store. So if you will actually come over here, I will just click on refresh. So you can see that I have actually installed SMS Bump over here. And now how you can do is simply you have to click on customize your store, and in the Shopify App Store it will be opening, the Shopify App Store will open, and here you can actually search for SMS Bump, and then you can click on install ad, and after that it is pretty much simple process after that, right? So it is a really simple process for you. Now the main thing is that now after you have signed up for SMS Bump and after you have created your account on SMS Bump, this kind of dashboard will appear in front of you. Now there are a lot of things that you can see over here. You can see settings, you can see integrations, you can see analytics, you can see subscribers, you can see list and segments, you can see chats, you can see flow and automation, SMS campaign, dashboard, a lot of things. So you must be overwhelmed right now by seeing all these kind of things. But remember this thing that you need to focus on just two things. First of all, you need to actually comply yourself with GDPR compliance, and we will talk about it how you can do that. And after that you have to just set up the flows and automation, and after that you are done, right? So first let's talk about how you can be GDPR compliant for your business. So first of all, you have to see this particular thing that you can see over here, view guide. Click on view guide, and right over here SMS Bump has done an incredible job of providing you all the things that you should be actually doing in order to be GDPR compliant for your business. So for example, right over here you can see update your privacy policy. So it's a simple process. You can go to settings of your store, and you can then click on policies, and so it's a simple step. You can just go to settings of your store, and then there is an option called as policies, and in the privacy, and then there is an option called as privacy policy. You can see over here, and here they will provide you with a template right over here, yeah. So you can just go and paste it over here and click on save. So your first GDPR compliance rule is already done from your side. After that, there is another option. There is another thing that you need to do is set up your checkout opt-in. So for that, what you need to do is you just need to go to checkout option over here, and it is actually given step by step in the SMS Bump blog. So it's a pretty much easy job for you. And after that, you have to go down, and here you can see SMS marketing option. You have to click on that and click on save button. After that, you have to see more things that SMS bump is suggesting you to do. Okay, so now SMS bump is suggesting you to go to your okay, it's simple thing that now you need to go to your online store particular thing. Then here it will appear as actions and customize options. So I will just show you, let it be loaded properly, and here it is actually all the things written here, right? So just like it is written over here, from your Shopify admin settings, go to online store, themes, action, edit language, check out the system. So it's pretty simple. Actions, and then you click on edit language, and over here there will be an option called as checkout and system. So if you will click over here, there is an option called as checkout and system, right? And after you have clicked over there, then Shopify will suggest you type SMS in filter option. So I will just simply type SMS over here, and let's see what comes right over here. Okay, after writing SMS, it is coming right like this. Then that is where you have to customize your checkout box. You can fill in the accept SMS checkout label message, that is text with here. So that's pretty easy, right? The accept SMS checkbox label message, that is, yeah. I have to simply go over here, and here I have to paste this, not this. I have to paste this particular thing, accept SMS checkbox. Accept SMS checkbox. Text me with news and offers. Text me with news and offers. And that's, I will save this after this, and then you have to check another things that you have to do, privacy policy, and after all this you are pretty much done. And you have to also set up the quiet hours at the same point of time. You have to set the quiet hours, and I don't actually do it on my store a lot of times, but I recommend you to do it because it should be GDPR compliant for your store. And there are some ways to get around with that, but I will share that in my later video. So make sure you are doing the quiet hour things. And if you are asking me again how you can do that, it's pretty simple. You just need to go to settings option, and in the setting option there will be an option called as quiet hours, right? And so if you can see over here, quiet hours status is enabled from 8:30 to 7:30, and you can actually change it according to you. So if you want your quiet hours is when the SMS will be not sending you. Quiet hours is sometimes when the people will be not getting your SMS. So for example, if you are setting the quiet hours from 6:30 a.m. to from 1:30 a.m. to let's say 6:30 a.m., then at that point of time people will be not getting any SMSs from your site, and that is because at that particular point of time people used to sleep and they do not used to get the offers and all those kind of things. That's why quiet hours work like this. And after this you have done, you have to just click on save. So this is a pretty simple part. By following this guide, you can simply copy and paste all the things, and you are GDPR compliant according to SMS bump. And that's why I love SMS bump, because they have provided in-depth detail on how you can do all those kind of things. Now the main part is that how you should be doing the flow thing. So if you will see over here, I have created a docs, and in this particular thing I recommend to go on with only 3 flows: order paid, abandoned cart after 5 minutes, and abandoned cart after 10 hours. And I will show you how you have to do it. Now when you are in SMS bump, you have to click on flows and automations. After that, click on automations over here, click on create new, right? It's a simple process. After that, you have to just enter the name of your automation. So for example, my automation name is order paid, right? I have to type what kind of automation is this. So my automation is order paid, right? So let's say, yeah, here it is, order paid. Great. Deliver message by. I will not recommend to deliver your delay your message by, so it will not be an option for me. I just need to delete this. I just need to, okay, I will just come over here, paste it over here, and bingo, it is done. Now remember this thing, that where there is a bracket, you have to actually change this to your particular things. So for example, site name, and you have to delete this particular part. So site name, hello, first billing name, thank you for purchasing. Name, from again site name, you have to delete this particular part and replace it with this particular part, site name. Your order with order ID, order name, you have to just delete this particular part, and you have to search for here. You have to click on here. You can see order ID or order name has been created successfully. Use our secret coupon secret 15 to get 15% off your next order. Valid today. Claim here, site URL. Just delete this again. Same procedure. Just delete this. Click on here. Reply stop to opt out. You have to just delete this particular thing, and you have to click on this particular thing, and that's it. And now if you ask me how to create a coupon on Shopify store, it's a pretty simple job. You have to just go to discounts option, and there you can click on create coupon, create discount, and here there is an option called as discount code. You have to click on that, and remember the discount code should be exact same as you have created in the Shopify store. So for example, I have created secret 15. I will just give it this thing, discount value 15%, all customers, and limit to 1 use per customer, right? And I will click on save. Now my discount code is active, and my first automation is also active. Now this is something that you should be looking. In the recipient part, it should be customer, not you. So you should not be receiving the SMS after you have purchased, after someone has purchased your product, right? The customer should be receiving the product. Now we are sending this SMS in order to ensure that people are coming again to our website, so that our average order value can go up and we can make more money. So yeah, this is the main automation that generates a lot of sales for me. And I will actually click on continue because I am not doing in my main store. If there is any problem, you should look at that seriously, right? Now the second template, it is abandoned cart after 5 minutes. So simply again click on create new. It's a simple job, right? And just copy the particular thing. I will just paste it over here. Abandoned checkout reminder, it's right, I just need that. Delay message by, now you have to click here on, and I have just given it as after 5 minutes, so I will just give it 5 minutes, right? Again I will just copy the whole text over here, and I will just delete this particular part, and I will just paste it over here, and I will actually recipient as customer. I will click this particular part, and I will click on save automation. Okay, so it's not valid, so I have to do all the things again, but you understand the point, right? That how to do. So let's do this particular thing. That I will just delete this. I will go site name and first name. In place of first name, you have to delete this particular bracket, and you have to click on this. You have to click on first name. We noticed you left in shopping cart. Complete your order here. Have a checkout URL. You have to just delete this, and you have to click on again 13. And then there will be an option, yeah, here it is. If you reply stop to checkout, and you have to delete this particular part, and you are done with your second automation also. Congratulations for that. Click on save automation. Good, make the changes, and that's a basic Shopify thing, that basic SMS bump thing that they will recommend it to you, and that's a pretty simple job for you. Your second automation is also ready, and this automation will bring a lot of money to you because my 90% of sales come from this particular automation only. Now the last automation is that you have to create an automation for abandoned cart after 10 hours. So we will be sending an SMS message to our customers who have actually added the product to our cart, but after 10 hours they have also not purchased that, because it will be a significant thing. If you are after 10 hours, if you are providing them with a discount, they will most probably purchase the product from your site. Then just click on new, click on this. After 10 hours, click on delay message by this, and after 10 I will just click on minutes to hours, and that's it. I will again go here, I will click on delete. I will just copy and paste the whole thing over here again. Site name, again I have to just do this thing first. Site name, hello again, you have left order item count. So in that case you have to click on 13th button, and here you can see yeah, here it is. In your checkout, get 10% off with special code 10 special 10 complete purchase. Here you have to delete this, and instead of this you have to get it done by this thing. Yeah, I'm going to check reply stop to opt out. You have to just delete this and click on this button, and it will automatically appear over here, and that's it, right? And for special 10 you just need to go to Shopify again, click on create new discount, and your new discount code, that is secret 10, will be created. That's it. And after that just click on save automation. Good, make the changes, and your third automation is also ready. And that's how you set up your SMS marketing for your e-commerce business. Now the discount coupons that I have recommended in my personal store is something personal to me, so I will not recommend you to follow the exact same. So that's it for this particular video. Hope you find this content valuable, because this was something that was really crazy and you should definitely try out on your e-commerce store. If you find this content valuable, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, and I'm pretty sure that you are liking this video. So share it with your other friends, and see you on another video.